Hi guys, I am finally back with a video for you guys. It has been almost more than a year or almost 2 years since my last upload, and I thought to myself, why not make a video right now? So I am, and it is going to be a collective haul. I've been watching random hauls here on YouTube, from thrift hauls to collective hauls to whatever shop hauls to even home decor hauls. I love seeing what other people are buying and seeing them happy about it and why they bought it in the first place. I hope you enjoy watching this haul as much as I enjoy watching other hauls. And stop talking and get started. My first item is something that I got on Instagram, on an Instagram online shop. An Instagram shop. It's just a simple halter top, very halter top. It's not really a halter top, but it has the halter strap thing at the top. I got this from at Chica Maria Manila. I'll insert it right here so that you can check her items out. I got this for $100. And if you're wondering why I only got one, it's because the colors that I wanted she didn't have. My next item is also from an online shop, and it's from at Dreamweaver_Bill. One of my favorites now. I got last year online at shopfoxy.com. So I got this top last year around June or August of 2014, and so when I went on Instagram, I saw that she had something similar. I knew that I had to get it, and it is this white ribbed crop top. It has a deep V in the back, and yeah, I love it. It's from Rassons, which is a New Zealand brand. It's brand new, and it retails, according to the tag, for $25. I got this for a whopping bargain and 500 bucks, 500 pesos. Another thing that I did get from Dreamweaver is this blue knit crop top. Blue speckled knit crop top that looks extremely small, and it is. I mean, the first time I saw it, I thought it was gonna fit, but it did. I've been obsessed with low cut tops and thin straps. They make me look thinner than I actually am. So I love this. It's actually blue, but when I first saw it, I thought it was gray. I don't know what color it's picking up on camera, but it's blue with speckles of white and gray, which is probably why it's looking like gray, but I love it. It's also from Rassons. Next item, since I have been talking nonstop about how much I love ribs. Rib. I got this top a couple of months back, but I've never worn it. It was my new clothes file, so I thought to throw it in the haul too. And it's this crop top, again, rib, again, top from Selfridge. It's just this dark green, navy green, forest green, army green, hunter green. It's a dark green crop top. It's also ribbed. The reason why I love it so much is because it has a square neckline, and it also makes me look thinner than I actually am. Speaking of ribs, I got these pants from Forever 21, and originally I was actually going to sell them because, first and foremost, if you know me personally, you see me, you know that I have big thighs and a huge butt, and I personally don't like it. I have a hard time dressing up because I feel like it's just always there. So anyway, an extra small or an XS is never gonna fit me, even in my wildest dreams. But these pants still fit, and it is these black, high-waisted, skinny, ribbed pants. I also found out the Topshop sells the exact same pant, they just have a black button instead of this silver one. But yeah, I love it because it's ribbed. The next item that I got is from Cotton On. I also got one of these on Instagram. It's the exact same thing, so I gave one away, but I don't know if I gave away the one that I got from Cotton On or the one that I got on Instagram. And I've wanted one of these since forever, since before the off-shoulder trend kind of just suddenly came out of nowhere. And the reason for that is because I saw a rerun of Charmed and I saw Alyssa Milano's character Phoebe wearing something exactly like this, and it is this white off-shoulder, all garterized, all garter. She was wearing something exactly like this, except that it was long sleeves. I think, from what I remember, she had red lip and her hair was braided one to the side. So yeah, I got this. I was gonna get one of these from Randy Malville because, like I said, I was looking for like this for the longest time, like 2 years ago, whatever. And well, when I saw this, it was $500. I just decided to take it. It's cheaper than the Randy Malville one. So the next items that I do have are from H&M, like I said, sale. Anyway, it is this white cropped sweater, and it's striped, but the stripe is like a thick to thin fabric. It's not the usual different color stripe. And yeah, I can see myself wearing it on actually. I can wear it when it's hot, I can wear it when it's here, I can wear it when it's cold, because it's long sleeves. It's cute, and it was only 300 pesos, so why the heck not? The next item is, if you know me, you know that I have a ton of kimonos, jackets, cover-ups, cardigans, blazers, because I love wearing them with an outfit. So I got this cardigan, which is stuck in my finger. Long cardigan. It's in an oatmeal kind of off-white beigey color, and I already have a lot of cardigans. Actually, I have a lot of cardigans this color, but I don't have a cardigan this color that's long. I have 2 long cardigans that are black, one that's hot pink. Yeah, that's it. And this is my 4th one, and I love it. It was also, I think, bargain. It was originally $1,190, but I got it for $500. That is succeed, my friends. My next item, one of my favorite items I've ever gotten, I think. Maybe not, but maybe. And it is the Stan/Tacky high-waisted pant. It's skinny, but it's not a tight skinny. It's a skinny that's more like a straight cut. I love it because I know that I can dress this up, and it's also the type of pant that I can wear when I'm just feeling like crap and want to dress down. I love it. Anyway, that was my last item. I know that I had more clothes, and I do. Actually, I do have more. I just can't find them because I think they're in the wash. So sadly, I won't be able to put them in this haul, but maybe next haul. You guys like this enough? Yeah. I hope you do stick around my channel because I have a ton of ideas that I actually want to do, and I hope that I do them, push through them, pull through with them. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed watching other hauls and as much as I enjoyed making this. I'm sorry if I talk fast, because this is the second time I filmed this, because apparently when I was recording, there was a dot of dirt on the lens, and it was annoying me, so I had to do it again. I had to record myself again, talking again, saying the same things, so I was apparently talking too fast. Anyway, like I said, please like this video, please subscribe or follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye! Hi guys! If this bit makes it into my collective haul video, that's probably because I haven't posted it, so I'm throwing this little bit in there for you anyway, because I did just come home from a store. It's not exactly a thrift store, it's more like a surplus shop really. I don't even know the name, I don't even know if it's a surplus shop, but I do know that it's just surplus in the name. And anyway, I discovered this store thanks to my brother, because he loves going to stores like this, and they're just brand new and mostly used items from the States that they send over here and that they sell for cheaper or not. And yeah, I just love tagging along with him because I just love seeing things and stuff. And majority of the things that I do buy in stores like these are just 3 things. They're usually mugs, vintage items, and books. And that's exactly what I thought to buy when I went with him to the store. And let's just get started. I kind of made up this rule about buying mugs in stores, and that is to only buy one. I don't know why I made that rule, but for some reason I think buying one at a time makes sense because it makes it more special and more memorable. You kind of remember what the thought process was as to why you got that specific mug over all the others. And that was my thought process when I got my first mug from my collection, and it is one of my favorite. It is still my favorite mug up to this day. So yeah, I have this rule. I always just buy one mug, but I did break that in this trip. But I picked this one up too because, and it's just this plain green mug, legitimately a plain green mug. This was the first one that I saw, and I got it because I thought it was sexy. There's something about the shape that kind of struck me. It looked like a honey pot, like Winnie the Pooh's honey pot for some reason, and that's why I got it. But yeah, so this was the mug that I broke my rule for, because I already got the one that I wanted, and it's coming up next. But I got this anyway because it was plain, and I don't have a green mug yet. So I got it anyway, so I'm sorry I broke that rule, but I'm going to try to stick to my one mug rule after this. This was originally $60. Like I said, when I saw this, I was just over the moon, and I knew that I had to get it. And it is this Campbell's mug. Isn't it cute? It's just a Campbell soup mug that has two kids that look like Cabbage Patch Kids. Oddly enough, are in a garden, planting carrots and cabbage. Speaking of cabbage, just broccoli and corn, and I just love it. Originally, I thought to drink coffee in this, but I'm like, I should probably be eating soup. This Campbell's mug. So now I can't imagine myself drinking anything from this aside from soup, really. But yeah. So the next item that I got is a book, because I wasn't able to get a vintage item, and it is Mr. Brown Can Move, Can You by Dr. Seuss. I always try to get a children's book every time I go to a used bookstore. Seeing things that kind of remind you of your childhood, or that remind you of your nephews and nieces, or little brothers and sisters. And I think this is exactly it. It's a fun. The next item that I got is pretty cool, but I didn't realize it until after, and it is this Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey book. I didn't really know what it was. It interested me because the Fifth Wave reminds me of the fourth kind, the fifth element, the fifth state, everything that has numbers. And I checked it out. And the first page, as I opened it, kind of really stood out to me, kind of intrigued me even more. And it's a quote that says, "Sometimes in my tent late at night, I think I can hear the stars scraping against the sky." And I thought that was amazing. And the next page, as soon as I turned it around, were a ton of reviews. Apparently, this was a 2014 bestseller, New York Times bestseller, and USA Today bestseller, and other things. So, got to get it because, why not? It's apparently a series, but I didn't know. I did know after reading it, but yeah. And upon checkout, when my nephew saw that I had this, he was like, "Oh my god, where did you get this? Did you find this there? Can I have it?" And I was like, "No." The next book that I got really makes me happy. I love books like these because I'll just show you. It is an Academy classic, A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, and I love it because it's so old, and I love books that are like this, that look old and worn. I love it. I love it so much. And what even makes it better is that I think this was used in a book report because it has a ton of underlines and notes. And I personally would never do these books that I buy that are brand new because I take care of them too much. But I definitely find it fascinating when I find used books that have writings on it, because I love to see other people think, what they think of a certain sentence, of a certain paragraph, or a certain page, and how they kind of interpret it. So I really like that about this. Plus, it's Charles Dickens' book that's old, and I love it. The last book that I got, I already have actually, but I figured it's probably going to be cheap, so why not get it anyway? And it is The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. I have this and his two other books, The Illuminati and Angels and Demons, but I got this because it was in really good condition. It was hardbound, and look, it looks brand new. Yeah, and I got it because it's in really good condition and it's probably cheap. I'm not really sure how much this exact book costs, but the total of the books was around 220 pesos, which is really cheap. Anyway, that's it. I hope that I do finally post this video at least by today, if not by tomorrow at the latest. And like I said, thumbs up if you like more videos like this, because I really enjoy making them. I just realized. So thank you, and I hope you do watch this. Bye!